understand why every time I want to make a video, I always shower beforehand. 2, I always want to start my video without any makeup on or do anything. And 3, I have no idea where my baby dino head is, and I'm very upset. 4, the song Fire Burning by Sean Kingston, I realized the very beginning was call 911, not say something what. I am a very stupid person. What's up, guys? So today's video is going to be a little different. It's going to kind of be a story, kind of not be, I don't know. I'm kind of going to explain where I've been the past like 4-ish months, however many months. So I'm going to explain that kind of with a little story. So one, if you notice, the background is a little different, and that's because I just yesterday, changed up my bed a little bit. So my bed is facing a different way, and that's the door and everything. So there you go, if you were wondering and if you noticed. And then the second thing is just, back in February, around Valentine's Day, went in for a job interview and I got the job, so I have been working and working and working and working and working and doing all those fun things. So, with that, the story kind of has to lead into working. Every day, it takes 5 minutes to get to where I work. So, not every day, but for a while, I'll stop at the Dunkin Donuts like 2 minutes away from where I work. And the first couple of times I was with my mom, and I noticed like the guy behind the counter was like looking at me and like smiling, and I was like, why are you just randomly looking at me and smiling? And you know me, if people look at me, either I give them a dirty look back, or I just like smile, nod, and walk the other way. So I drove over there alone, and I ordered, and I saw that it was him, and he just smiled, and he was shaky, and he was nervous, and I was just like, why is he smiley, shaky, nervous? And I was kind of thinking about it. Then I went to work, and we were really slow at work, so I was thinking about it, and I realized that this kid kind of liked me. But the funny thing is, it looked like he was maybe like an exchange student, or he just like came over. I couldn't quite tell, and his English was a little bad. So, you know, being a nice person, you don't want to straight up ask like, oh, where are you from? You know, you kind of want to like lead into the conversation. So then the next day, or the next time I went over there, as he gave me my drink, he gave me a napkin with writing on it, and it had his number. So, being a nice person, and he paid for my drink that time. So, being a nice person, I was just like, I texted him when I got to work. I'm like, thank you for the thank you for the thank you for the drink. That was very kind of you. What's your name? You know, we started to have a conversation, and I got to like get to know him a little bit, and I realized that this kid was from the Dominican Republic, which I thought was pretty cool. Like, I don't really know a lot of people from there. And he came over for a better life and all these cool things. And then he proceeded to tell me, like, that he liked me and he was really glad that I texted him and blah, 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 blah. And, you know, being a nice person, I'm just like, oh, thank you. Like, it's very kind of you. It's very sweet. I feel honored. Blah, 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 blah. And so now, every day, like, he'll text me, oh, are you going to work? Are you going to stop at Dunkin'? And, like, in a sense, like, I go there a lot because sometimes work can drag and I need something to, like, keep me hyped. I need something to be super energetic with. And so every once in a while I'll go there. I'll get, like, my usual. He knows my usual. And so the other day I kind of, like, tricked him out. I texted him, like, oh, I'm on my way. And he was like, okay, I'll get your usual. I'm like, nope, I'm going to order something else. And I went through the drive-thru, so he didn't know it was me. And I ordered 2 smoothies, one for me and one for my coworker. And he was like all frustrated and mad because the person that was behind uh the yeah, you know, like the whatever the drive-through thing, they paid me for it. And the thing is, I actually knew the person. I went to middle school with her, and he was like, I'm so frustrated that that girl paid for you. I'm like, don't be. I know Jasmine. Jasmine's really cool. Like, I went to middle school with her. He's like, oh, you know her? I told her not to pay you. I'm like, relax. Like, just don't worry about it. And so it's pretty funny, and it's like funny, but it's also like kind of cute, but it's also like kind of weird because I feel like he won't allow me to pay. Like, he refuses to take my money, and I'm trying to like. I know you guys are probably like, oh, that's like, you know, just like let that keep going, but like I feel really bad about it, and like I'm trying my hardest to be able to pay for what I get, you know, and I'm bringing like other people in. I brought the guy I'm with in, and he like gave us a meal for free, and I'm just like, are you kidding me? Like, what are you doing? I don't know. It's pretty cool. It's pretty weird, but this little story, don't know why I'm telling you it, but just because. And I'm gonna dedicate this video to one person. I'm dedicating this video to Brian Rogers because he has been constantly telling me like, oh, your channel's still dry, blah 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 blah, and whatever. I was gonna tell him I was gonna do it like 3 weeks ago, but 3 weeks later, here I am. So, Brian Rogers, if you're watching this, you're welcome. Here you go. Have a video to yourself. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you've ever had an experience that happened like this, comment below, like, subscribe, whatever side it's on. I think it's on this side, maybe on this side, I don't know. Like, comment, subscribe, enjoy the video, and go check out the other ones, spread the channel around, and all my links will be in the description below. Add me on Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter, whatever, Instagram, follow it all. And I will see you guys soon. I promise, promise, promise. I will see you soon. I will make a video within the next week, okay? Love you all. Bye.